Hello, this is Joseph Breneman of Physics 221. This is my homework YouTube number 1 for the ships sailing. So first the ship starts off sailing 60 miles, 30 degrees north of east. So I did that by drawing this vector here, which with a scale of 1 centimeter equals 5 miles. The vector ended up being 12 centimeters long. I labeled it F1. Then the ship goes 30 miles east, directly east. So I drew a horizontal line vector, which equaled 6 centimeters directly east. The ship then sails 40 miles, 30 degrees west of north, which equals 120 degrees, which is this vector here, labeled F3, which is 8 centimeters. I then drew a vector from the origin to the ending position of vector F3 and labeled that vector F4 as the displacement of the ship. It ended up measuring 18 centimeters and was 46 degrees north of east, which it says right here. Then, solving it, the same equation for the same problem using analytical methods, I drew my trigonometric right angle triangles here and here for the respective F1, F2, and F3 vectors. Using trig functions, figured out what the I hat and j hat are of the respective vectors, and then adding those together to find F4 down here, and then taking the magnitude of F4, which is basically just Pythagorean theorem, came up with 89.54 and so on miles. Then taking the inverse tangent of j hat over I hat, came up with the angle of 46.212 so on degrees. So analytically solved, we have roughly 89.5 miles, displacement approximately 46.2 degrees north of east. Then establishing the error down here between the analytical and graphical solutions, came up with approximately 0.5% of error. I believe the analytical method is more accurate since it takes a majority of human error out of the analysis. But with only 0.5% error, the graphical method is very close to the analytic method, and because of the ease of its completion using rudimentary instruments and basic arithmetic, the graphical method might be more attractive in this case. The error could be decreased by using more precise instruments, a ruler with better increments, more precise measurements, so on and so forth. And that's it. Thank you.